Hey everybody, I am here sitting in the dark and recording this video because there's been a ton of glare on everything and I don't feel like dragging the laptop to another room in the house. So I can see that my internet is really super slow, so you're probably not going to be able to get much of this video in sync with my mouth, but whatever, I guess. So first of all, I'm wearing this hat that my aunt made, which is really awesome. Big shout out to my Aunt Marge and my cousin Linda, who may or may not have helped to make this. And I picked the yarn. I think it's cool. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to a knitting circle for the first time with some friends. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not making any promises about me actually being able to knit anything ever, because I hate small things, but it might be fun. So, just wanted to check back in, I guess. Couple new viewers to the blog. Hi, new viewers. Welcome. The blog, whatever. So, Jonah's been playing his new Star Wars Wii game, which is the Complete Saga. He has been playing it for about 3 straight days now, with very little sleep in between. But I've noticed some serious changes in both our kids since we really got kind of radical about unschooling. And I know that a lot of my friends have been thinking about homeschooling because the public school system just pretty much sucks right now. And I say that as a former public school teacher who loved my job, loved the kids that I taught, worked my butt off, stayed at the school 12 to 15 hours every day. Still really passionate about teaching and about other teachers and supporting those people and the children who are at public schools and in that system. But a ton of people, because the system is so obviously broken, are thinking about pulling their kids, or friends who have small children who aren't school age yet, thinking about homeschooling. And I just wanted to say, guys, really think about it and really research your options. Don't think, oh, public school, private school, that's all there is. There are so many ways to homeschool, so many ways to think about schooling that you probably haven't ever thought about. And because at the beginning of our whole journey, Jonah had a lot of trouble with preschool. He was all but kicked out of preschool, and they just couldn't handle him and his intellect. He was smarter than them, and that bothered them, I think. And they just weren't prepared for that type of child and that type of behavior and that type of attitude. And so we left and we did the Montessori thing, and that was awesome for a while. And then when the rules got to be arbitrary and my kids started questioning the rules, then he had problems there too. So we've done the unschooling thing because I think it's going to be in the long run really great. And the changes, that's what I was trying to get to. A lot of people have been concerned about socialization for my kids and about, are they going to have bad manners now that they don't have like the same type of rules? Wow. Today, I bring Jonah his lunch out. He's playing his game, and I bring him his lunch out to the table, out to a stool next to the couch, and he's like, "Thank you so much, Mommy. I really appreciate this." He's 6. Just like the politeness and the joy and the hugs and the absolute relief that he has had as a result of what we are doing with our parenting and schooling now is amazing. I wish that I could just describe it a little bit better so that you could get an idea, but it's just like that. It's he's doing the coolest stuff, and he's exploring the neatest things, and he's telling us stuff, and he's like, we are finding out, like, we've broken his trust in so many ways, and having to admit that to ourselves is really hard, and having to deal with the fact that, wow, we hurt our kid, and he's got to build a new circle of trust. He doesn't really trust us fully, but at least he's not afraid to say it anymore. So I don't really know if this is making a ton of sense. I don't really plan them before I do them. Maybe I should. But I really felt like a vlog was sort of necessary today because of a lot of things I've been seeing popping up over the internet about public schooling and standardized testing and test scores and teachers and tax paying and all these things. And I just wanted to assure people that there are other ways. You don't have to adhere to a system that tells you what's best for your child. You decide what's best for your child. I guess that's all for now.